Okay, good morning, dear children. Good
Good morning,
morning.
ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, good morning. Good morning to you all. Only very less children has joined, only 12 students. Okay. I'm starting the class now. Let me wait for 2 or 3 minutes. By the time, will you give a brief explanation of the last class? What was the questions? Any homework was there? Do you remember the questions which I have given you the last class? Yes? Can anybody tell the previous question? Yes, children? Yes? Nirubama?
Yes, ma'am.
Will you tell the previous question where we stopped?
256 by 81 all raised to 5 by 4.
5 by 4. And what the answer you got? Can you tell the answer?
1024 by 243.
Very good, very good. 64 by 25 all to the power of negative 3 by 2. Did we finish that question? 64 by 30?
125 by 512.
Yes, ma'am.
512, okay. Okay. So, I'm giving the next question. Okay. So, we are starting with our next question. See, our next question is 243. Will you write? Will you write? 243 divided by 243 divided by 32. 243 divided by 32 all to the power of negative 4 by 5. Am I audible properly? Shall I repeat it? 243 divided by 32 all to the power of negative 4 by 5. Negative 4 by 5. 243. 243 divided by 32 all to the power of negative 4 by 5. Okay. Do it. Yes. Yes, children. It is a very easy question. Once you get the questions, how to do it, if it is to find out the prime factorization, it is very easy to do. Yes.
16 by 81.
So who told that answer? Aditya. Very good, very good. Okay, no problem. Others take time and do, no problem. I'll give the next question to you afterwards. Yes. If you're finished, I will explain it for you.
Can I explain?
Yes, yes, I'll explain. The answer is 16 by 81. How many of you got the answer? How many of you? Yes? Prajot? Prajot got the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Melvin? Melvin? Did you get the answer, Melvin? Okay, Rizwan? Rizwan, did you get? 60, Rizwan, 16 by 81 is the answer. Did you get the answer? So no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll explain it. Good, good. I'll explain. Okay. Okay, can you see the board now? Can you see the board? Can you see the board?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, then I'll explain. Okay. Our question was 200 by 243 by 32 all to the power of negative 4 by 5. Negative 4 by 5. Okay. So 243 is when you give the prime factorization 243 by 3, you will be getting 81, and when you divide by 3 you will be getting 27, and divide by 3 it is 9. When you divide by 3 you will get 3, again 3, 1. So how many 3's? How many 3's are there?
5.
So answer is 243 is 243 is 3 raised to 5. Again, you know 32's prime factorization. 32 it is. 32 when you divide by 2, you will be getting 16. When you divide by 2, 8. Divide by 2, 4. When you divide again by 2, you will be getting 2, 1. So
2 raised to 5.
2 raised to 5. Correct. So both numbers exponent is 5. Then it is 3 raised to 5 by 2 raised to 5 all to the power of negative 4 by 5. Okay. And you make it as a common power 3 by 2 all raised to 5 into all raised to 5. Wait. Okay. All to the power of negative 4 by 5. Then it is 3 by 2 all to the power of 5 into negative 4 by 5 equal to 5 got cancelled. You will be getting 3 by 2 all to the power of negative 4. How will you remove the negative sign?
Reciprocal.
Reciprocal. Very good. So you are writing the reciprocal of it, and it is 2 by 3 all to the power of 4. So 2 raised to 4, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 by 3 raised to 4 is, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. And our answer is 16 by 81. Okay, I hope you got the answer. Prajot, did you get the answer? Vishnupriya? Sainaba?
Ma'am.
Yes. Then shall I give the next question for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Then, okay, children. See, after finishing this question, next question is it has some speciality. That means we are using 3 laws at a time. It is not properly given as a exponent, but we have to convert it to the exponent form. Okay. Like this. I'll give you. Wait, children, it will take time to come. Okay. Okay. It is. Our rule is nth. 1 minute. Nth root of a equal to a raised to 1 by n. This is our rule. Okay. Nth root of a equal to a raised to 1 by n. So I'll give the example for you. I'll give the example. Example is, are you listening? Are you listening?
Yes,
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fifth root of 64. How will you write this? Sixth root of 54. How will you write this rule? Can anybody tell the answer?
64 1 by 5.
64.
1 by 5.
64. Is any power? Are you telling about the power?
64 raised to
All to the power of
64.
1 by 5. Good. 1 by 5. Okay. Next question is cube root of 8. How will you write? Tell.
8 raised to 1 by 3.
8 raised to 1 by 3. So our next question is like that. I'll give you the second question. Second question. So today's second question is question number 2. Wait. Question number 2. Fifth root of, please write, fifth root of 32 raised to negative 3. It is inside the bracket. Fifth root of 32 all to the power of negative 3. It is inside the bracket. Okay. After writing, listen to me. I'll explain it clearly. Listen. Listen, children. Here, 32 all to the power of negative 3 is already inside the square root. Okay. So that number, we have to write as it is. 32 all to the power of negative 3. And this nth root of a equal to a raised to 1 by n is the law to use here. Right. So, how will you use here? How will you use? It is all to the power of 32 raised to negative 3 all to the power of, how will you write?
1 by 5.
1 by 5.
1 by 5. Very good. 1 by 5. Okay. Now, as we are doing 32, we are 32's. 32's prime factorization we have to do. That is 32 is 32. 16. When you divide by 2, it is 8. Divide by 2, 4. Again divide by 2, 2, 2 and 1. 32 is 2 raised to 5. And it is 2 raised to 5 all to the power of negative 3. And again give the square bracket and write 1 by 5. 1 by 5. Okay. And use the law of exponent here. Use the law of exponent here. So there are 3 exponents. So 2 raised to 5 into negative 3 into 1 by 5. 2 raised to 5 into negative 3 into 1 by 5. And this 5 will get cancelled. And it is 2 raised to negative 3. And remove that negative sign from the exponent. Remove the negative sign by using the law. You are getting the answer as 1 by 2 cube. And it is 1 by 8. 1 by 8.
And can you show that question once more?
Okay, I'll show. 8. This is the question. Nas, this is the question.
Okay.
Our exponent was not given properly. Exponent was not given properly. And it has written in some other way. So that is 5th root of 32 all to the power of negative 3. Right. So that 5th root, when we use the law of exponent, that law is nth root of a equal to a raised to 1 by n. So that 5th root you have to write as exponent, that is 32 all to the power of 1 by 5. But already one negative 3 is there, that you don't avoid. Next, when you do the prime factorization of 32, you will be getting 32 as 2 raised to 5. When you substitute there, 2 raised to 5, already negative 3 is there. When that 5th root came as 1 by 5. So it is a power of a power rule. You have to multiply all the exponents. So 2 raised to 5 into negative 3 into 1 by 5. 5 and 5 will get cancelled. 2 raised to negative 3 you will get the answer. And again you are using the law of exponent there, that is 1 by 2 cube equal to 1 by 8. Okay, I hope you got the answer. Shall I move to the next question? Nas?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Nas?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So our next question is, it is for you. You have to do it. Our next question is, third question. Third question is 625 raised to negative 1 by 2 all to the power of negative 1 by 4 again to the power of 2. It's a very interesting question. Very interesting question. You can make any of the power, either 2 or 4.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes, ask.
Can
Mohammed
we
Aman, those last classes, were you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Aman? Yes.
The 1 by 2 is 2 and the other 2 can be cancelled.
Yeah, of course. You can do it.
Thank you, ma'am.
But use the law, open the bracket and do, okay?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
inside the bracket, if the existing bracket, you cannot cancel or cut the values. Okay. So open the bracket and do it. Use the law and do the necessary cancellation. Yes. Answer is?
5 raised to 1.
Is it
Ma'am,
5 raised to 1
5
is
by 8
5,
only.
right? Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
5.
Yes, children?
5 raised to 2.
It is not 5 raised to 2. Something went wrong there. It is 5 raised to 1. That is a simple 5. you'll get the answer as 5. Yes? Yes? Melvin, finished? Melvin?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see. Okay, Hadi, Aditya Nair, Fia,
Yes,
Prajot.
ma'am.
Okay. If you finish, I can explain. If you get the answer 5, did you get the answer 5? All of you? All of you? Vishnu?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shall I explain it? Shall I explain? Yes?
No.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll explain the answer. There are, it is a proper method. You can use it. Either you open the bracket and do the prime factorization 625. Before opening, you can do the prime factorization, no problem. So it is 625. When you do the prime factorization of 625, you are getting the answer like this, 625 with 5 only. Either you can do 25 square or 5 raised to 4, no problem. Okay. So 625, 125. Again with the 5, 25. Again with the 5, 5. With the 5, 1. So when you open the bracket, you will be getting 625 all to the power of negative 1 by 2 into negative 1 by 4 into 2. There you can cancel that 2, correct? So you are getting only this 625 all to the power of negative 1 into negative 1 by 4. So it is 625. You can, steps may be different. Your steps may be different, okay? So all negative 1 into negative 1 is positive 1 by 4. And it is 5 raised to 4 all to the power of 1 by 4. That is 5 raised to 4 into 1 by 4. And 4 you'll get cancelled and answer is 5. Okay. Okay, children? Okay. I'll give the next question also. I'll give the next question also. Listen. Next type also. See. Many, some children might have done like this. I'll explain that also. I will explain. See. Instead of multiplying that, hello, are you listening? Are you listening? Instead of multiplying and without opening the bracket, some of you might have done like this also. 625 is 5 raised to 4. You might have written as 25 square. Have you done like that? Have you done like that? Or 5 raised to 4? How did you do?
5 raised to 4.
5 raised to 5 raised to 4. Okay. So, so you have written first step itself as 625 as 5 raised to 4. But we have in our question, let me see the question. Let me see the question. Negative 1 by 2. Negative 1 by 2. Wait. Negative 1 by 2 into negative 1 by 4 into 2. Okay. So here also 5 raised to 4 into negative 1 by 2, again negative 1 by 4 into 2. Altogether you are opening the bracket. Here 4 will get cancelled and 2 also will get cancelled, and it is 5 raised to negative 1 equal to, 5 raised to positive 1, and it is 5. Correct? Like this also you might have done. Is it? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It is 5 raised to 1. So, did you understand both the methods? Did you understand both
Yes,
the
ma'am.
methods?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll show it once again. See, some children, there is one method, that is our first method. 625, first of all, you have done the prime factorization like 5 raised to 4, and first, without doing that, you have multiplied all the exponents, and you are getting negative 1 into negative 1 by 4. Finally, 625 all raised to 1 by 4. There, at the last step, you are doing the prime factorization 5 raised to 4. So that 4 will get cancelled and you will get as 5. Okay, that was one method. Again, the second method is, first step itself you have done the prime factorization as 5 raised to 4. 5 raised to 4. Then together you are opening the bracket in a single step. So 4 into 5 raised to 4 into negative 1 by 2 into negative 1 by 4 into 2. So it is 2 and 2 get cancelled and you will be getting 5 raised to 1 as 5. Correct? Did you understand both the methods? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand both the methods?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Nidipama, Rifa,
Yes, ma'am.
Fia, Adil?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then I'll give one more question for you. One more question. Okay. Our next question is, I'll write on the board. Okay. I think it is third question. Our third question is, root 4 all to the power of negative 3 by 4.
And fourth question.
It is fourth question. Okay. Okay. Fourth question. Root 4 all to the power of negative 3 by 4. Okay. Root 4 all to the power of negative 3 by 4. So you do one thing. You have to use that law of exponent. First, after the first step, I'll explain. I'll explain. Listen. Listen. This root 4, how will you remove that root? How will you use that law of exponent?
2 square only.
Wait, root 4, nth root of a. That you do first. Nth root of a. That is square root of 4. How will you write? Nth root of a equal to a raised to 1 by 4, right? A raised to 1 by n. Sorry. A raised to 1 by n. I'll erase it now. Okay. A raised to 1 by n. So, what is the answer of root 4? Root 4. It is square root of 4.
Ma'am, here is to 1 by n, right?
Yes, a raised to 1 by n. I wrote no? Who asked that? Can you see the board properly?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Is it a raised to 1 by n? Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is nth root
Yes,
of
ma'am.
4? That means square root of 4. Square root of 4. Use that. How will you write? Square root of 4. Yes? Tell? No. Don't prime factorize 4. Don't write exponent. You use that law there. Square root of 4 equal to? Square root of 4 equal to? Tell.
1 by 1.
Yes, 4 raised to?
Raised to 1 by 2.
1 by 2. 4 raised to 1 by 2. It is square root. Square root. Usually square root we won't denote that to 2, right? It is square root. When we are simply write root 16, it is square root of 16. Clear? So it is root 4 is 4 raised to 1 by 2. Now we will substitute that 4 raised to 1 by 2 there from this step. Then 4 raised to 1 by 2 all to the power of negative 3 by 4. Again, when you use the law, 4 raised to 1 by 2 into negative 3 by 4. So what is the answer? There is no number to cancel. Is there any number to cancel?
Minus 3 by 8.
Oh yes. 4 raised to negative 3 by 8. Only that. 4 raised to negative 3 by 8. Now, write that for us, use the law of exponent, for us 2 square. Correct. Now it is negative 3 by 8 when you write. The answer will be 2 raised to 2 into negative 3 by 8. Now any number is there to cancel? Yes? 2 and 8. It is 2 raised to negative 3 by 4. Wait. Before that, I'll show you. Show once again. Listen. Listen, children. See. From this step, 4 raised to 1 by 2. Here itself you can use that law again. This step. Or this step, you can use directly the law. I'll show you. 4 raised to 1 by 2 is 2 square. 2 square all to the power of 1 by 2 all to the power of negative 3 by 4. So 2 raised to 2 into 1 by 2 into negative 3 by 4. 2 will get cancelled and it is 2 raised to negative 3 by 4. Same answer. Same answer here and here also. So it is, when you remove the bracket, your answer will be 1 by 2 raised to 3 by 4. So there are two methods. You can wait till the last step to use the law of exponent. See children, you can wait to the last step to use the law for us 2 square, or from a single step from the starting onwards you can do it. Any method, but the answer should be correct. Did you understand? Did you understand? Shall I explain it once
Yes, ma'am.
again? Shall I explain?
No.
Do you want one more explanation?
Yes,
No.
ma'am.
Oh, somebody's telling yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, listen. Listen, children. See, root 4 is 2. Root 4 you can write as 4 square. Root 4 is 4 square. So it is 4 raised to, see, 4 raised to 1 by 2, all raised to negative 3 by 2, 3 by 4. Then 4 raised to 1 by 2 into negative 3 by 4. And we are using the law of exponent without doing the prime factorization of 4. And at the last, you are getting 2 and 8. When you cancel, you will get 4 there. But 4 raised to 1 by 2 into negative 3 by 4. From the first step onwards, you can do the prime factorization like this. It is 4 as 2 square, 2 square, 2 square all raised to 1 by 2. Then cancel that 2 and 1 by 2. See, 2 into 1 by 2 when it comes, 2 and 1 by 2 will get cancelled. Then negative 3 by 4 you will get directly. And when you remove the negative, you are getting 1 by 2 raised to 3 by 4. There are two methods, two type of steps. With any steps you can do, and you will get the final answer correct. 2 raised to 3 by 4, you cannot do anything. Just write like that in itself. No need of expanding it. Okay. I'll give one more question for you. Okay, our next question is question number, is it question number 4?
5.
5. Okay. I'll give the
5.
next question. Okay. 5. Question number 5. Question number 5 is 25 to the power of negative 1 by 3. We have one more period today, right? Cube root of 16. 25 all to the power of negative 1 by 3 and cube root of 16 into cube root of 16. Cube root of, okay. See children? So, one more period is there, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
By the time when you come, I will do all those. Okay. Shall I wind up now? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So you sit there and do it. Finish the work. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am.